Tonight on this edition of Newswatch 18, hear what a Nobel Prize winner has to say about accomplishing your goals.
Find out how you can ditch the movie theater prices without ditching the movie theater environment.
And take a look inside this year's LAS Career Fair. All this and more tonight on Newswatch 18. Good evening and welcome to the February 15th edition of Newswatch 18. I'm Kyle Steingraber.
And I'm Tommy Clark.
Nobel Prize winner Dan Shechtman returned to campus this week. The ISU professor greeted media yesterday at the Ames lab. Shechtman's 1982 discovery of quasicrystals earned him the 2011 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. His discovery of the crystals is regarded as a revolutionary find. Shechtman gave these words of advice to students on how they can make a difference.
My talks are aimed at the students. And what my message to them is, if you want to succeed in your career, become an expert in something. Be a professional.
Shechtman will discuss the story behind his textbook-changing discovery in a public lecture next Monday.
A discussion called Confronting Family Violence and Sexual Assault Community Responses will be held tomorrow. It will be led by Ames Police Chief Chuck Sychos, who will discuss community efforts and best practices for handling violence against women. Jerry Stewart, Director of Public Safety at Iowa State, will also participate in the discussion. The presentation will be part of the Women and Gender Studies program's 35th anniversary celebration. It will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the sunroom of the Memorial Union.
The Iowa State Conference on Race and Ethnicity is looking for volunteers. The conference aims to address the impact of diversity here on campus. Volunteers will need to collect evaluations and introduce speakers. Those interested in volunteering should contact Rionda Washington at reondaw@iastate.edu by February 27th. If you're interested in attending the conference, you can register online at iscore.iastate.edu. The conference begins at 8 a.m. on March 2nd and runs throughout the day.
Want to watch a movie but don't have cash or a ride? Well, look no further than Cyclone Cinema. The program is in Carver 101, where upgraded audio and visual equipment improve the movie theater experience. The cinema features recent releases, which each have 8 showings at 7 and 10 p.m. Thursday through Sunday. The movies are free and open to the public. There's even a concession counter that accepts cash, SciCash, and dining dollars for popcorn, candy, and soda. This week's showing is A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Did you miss last week's career fair? ISU TV reporters Matt Van Winkle and Julie Farrell were at Hilton to get students' reactions.
Last Wednesday, ISU students had the opportunity to talk and network with potential employers. The Business, Liberal Arts and Science and Human Science Career Fair was held at Hilton Coliseum. Students could explore career opportunities, obtain employer information, and locate internships, co-ops, and full-time positions. Caitlin Lurquin, a senior in marketing, says she's been disappointed in the answers employers at the career fair have given her.
I've come to the career fair every year, and one thing I've really seen a lot is companies will kind of redirect you to apply online, or they're not hiring right now, so it's kind of discouraging, you know, to come all the way here and kind of try and find job opportunities, and they kind of give you that answer. So.
Over 100 companies were represented at the career fair. Scott Stadola, junior in biology science, says he used the fair to get his foot in the door and make a few contacts.
I did some research on the companies that were going to be here and potential internships that they were offering, instead of just wasting my time and coming here and saying, please give me an internship. So I'm looking for something that would just suit like exactly what I'm going for, instead of trying to find an internship that would just get me a job. I'm trying to find one that is right for me.
Drew Flickinger, junior in finance, says his best advice to other students is to do research on the companies you are interested in before talking to them.
Because if you know what they're already about and you can show them that a little bit, it gives you the ability to let them kind of ask you questions and give them what they want to know, because they already know about their company, so why do they want to talk about themselves?
For ISU TV with Julie Farrell, I'm Matt Van Winkle.
For more information about jobs, internships, or improving your resume, visit the college's Career Services Center.
If you love children and are looking to join a club, then Caterpillar Club is perfect for you. The club tells stories to children twice a month from October to March. Each gathering features a theme along with related activities and crafts. Caterpillar Club is free for members and regular price of admission is issued for the general public. The club will be meeting tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at Riemann Gardens.
And the application deadline for the Roy J. Carver Scholarship is fast approaching. The scholarship is available to all Iowa State students that will be entering their junior year in the fall semester of 2012. 20 scholarships are available and the average award is $5,200. Scholarships have the possibility of being renewed for the senior year. For complete information on the Roy J. Carver Scholarship, as well as a link to the application, please visit carvertrust.org. Applications must be submitted no later than April 1st. So Sam, what do we have going on in sports?
Cyclones women's basketball currently taking on Kansas, and I'll give you all the updates after the break. Stay tuned, you're watching Newswatch 18. Welcome back to Newswatch. I'm Sam Turner with your sports update. The Iowa State women's basketball team is currently taking on Kansas at Hilton Coliseum. Cyclones are coming off a 51-41 loss to Texas Tech, where the team shot a season-low 27%. Tonight's game is the first of a 3-game homestand. The girls are looking to play their way into the NCAA tournament. They are an 11 seed in ESPN's latest bracketology. The score is currently 31-23 in the second half. The Iowa State softball team is hitting the road this weekend. The team is heading down to Tempe, Arizona for the Littlewood Classic. Cyclones will compete against teams from Minnesota, Illinois, Iowa, and the defending national champion Arizona State Sun Devils. The team is coming off an opening weekend of the season where they went 2-1. The tournament kicks off Friday morning at 10 a.m. The Iowa State football team finalized their 2012 football schedule yesterday. The Cyclones will play 7 home games next year, including 5 in conference play. The schedule is highlighted by a couple games against new conference foes. The Cyclones will travel to Fort Worth, Texas on October 6th to take on TCU and host West Virginia for the season finale. The season kicks off September 1st with the home game against Tulsa. Big 12 newcomer Texas Christian University was hit with some tough news today. 4 football players were among 17 students arrested on drug charges in what police are calling the biggest drug bust in school history. The players arrested are Tanner Brock, Devin Johnson, DJ Yendry, and Tyler Horn. According to an arrest warrant, an undercover police officer bought marijuana from Horn, Yendry, and Brock. The players are no longer listed on the team's online roster. Let's check in with Zach for our weather update.
Today we experience much above average temperatures. Will this continue, and how will your weekend pan out? Stay tuned as Newswatch 18 continues. And welcome back to Newswatch 18. I am meteorologist Zach Sharp with your Iowa weather forecast. Today we experienced a high of 48, unlike what this says, and normal for this time is 31, so we are 17 degrees above normal, and we all felt that today. Our record was 72, and our overnight low was 24, and our record was negative 18. I don't think that would be wonderful. But taking a look at your current conditions around the state, in Ames, we are partly cloudy with a 37-degree temperature with a wind from the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those clouds will stick around tonight, keeping our temperatures warm. Current conditions around the state, 32 in Storm Lake, 37 in Ames. Waterloo is 36 as well as 38 in Clarinda. Mostly cloudy all throughout the state, keeping those temperatures nice and warm tonight. Tonight we can expect a low of 28 with partly cloudy skies with a west-northwest wind of 6 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow you can expect a wonderful day as we will see 42 degrees. This temperature may be bumped up a few degrees with that west wind of 8 to 12 miles per hour, but it's going to be mostly sunny, so just like today, just maybe a little warm. Taking a look at your extended forecast, like I said, 42 degrees for your high tomorrow. On Friday, 43 with a low of 25 if you go out around on town for Friday night. Saturday, you can expect a cooler 36 degrees as well, 38 on Sunday. But a thing to watch on Monday, we're watching a rain-snow mix. This has been flopping back and forth between snow and rain. Temperature will be the biggest influence, but a high of 38. But that's all I got. Headed back to the weather desk.
Thank you, Zach. Iowa State is now offering a course which will allow you to attend the Burning Man Festival while earning college credit. The festival takes place in the Nevada desert and features many unique performances and pieces of artwork. The Burning Man studio at Iowa State will be producing projects for the festival over the summer. In the fall, the students will transport their projects to Nevada where they will be incorporated into the festival. For more information, email Samantha Krakowski at shk@iastate.edu. The course is open to all students.
And don't forget about the charity skate this Friday. Support the community and enjoy a fun night of ice skating with friends. The annual charity skate, hosted by Honor Society Alpha Lambda Delta and Phi Eta Sigma, offers a night on the ice, games, and door prizes. The charity skate will be from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. at the ISU Ice Arena. The cost is just 2 non-perishable food items. All donations go to the Ames Emergency Residence Project. For more information, visit the ISU website and search Charity Skate. That's all for tonight's edition of Newswatch 18.
Join us tomorrow night at 8 for more news, weather, and sports. That was